Okay. Live. Hey, Planet. So this is probably going to be the final time I stream this game, at least, you know, in the present tense, because I think I'm beating it tonight, guys. One second, I'm getting pop-ups. Hold on, I gotta kill these Chrome alerts. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, oh well. Okay. Hey, Ayush, welcome.
Let's just listen to Emma.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Okay, Planet.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running. Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns.
I know, Ryguy, it was.
Made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
A lot of them. Give it everything you've got, guys!
Come! It don't matter how many things they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
strike!
Don't you see that's pointless? You're all getting blasted again. Alright, I'm starting with Rico's attack. Watch my back, guys. Keep each other's attention until I can drop that barrier. Your speed's been reduced, Panther. Keep the bless attack. Let's wrap this up quick.
Leland! Unicorn! Queen Mom! Unicorn!
Really don't know when to give up. You think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves vocabulary.
Even if the whole world turned against us, we fight for our hope. That's our entire deal.
Sure.
As long as we're still breathing, we press on. This one.
Sam, I'm not sure how much longer we can do this.
Showtime! Hurry up, Oracle! Unicorn! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Joker, I see you played the crowd pleaser.
Low level, but it nullifies size, so just slow it down.
Fire! Right here!
Well, not looking too bad for right now. Let me get that. The enemy's burning up. That would win their nuclear attack.
I was wondering why it took so long to charge up. Oh, this is your fault, Automata.
That's right. You against me.
Now that's fun. I'm not too familiar. All I need to do is break this barrier.
This is
We don't stop it. We're the ones who go down here. Let's go. This one. The time to flip. Stop camping on your goal.
Too slow! Persona!
How to exploit those weaknesses. Simply astonishing.
Persona! You're mine! Let's go!
We choose the spider. Turn him to a trick. Not gonna happen.
This one. There. This one. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, not looking too agile right now.
Get up!
I can get that one.
Take this!
Bingo. That skill just now. Perfection.
Excellent work.
There. This one. Okay.
Thank you.
Probably not Ryguy. Well, maybe he is right now.
You're mine!
Kyle is young.
Let's go! Queen Ma! You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime! Queen Ma! Here!
Fancy stuff.
Oh, ouch.
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom Thieves. But no. Sorry.
Damn it. There's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out. Quick. Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Come on, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't
Creepy relative.
cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san? We're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Hi, Austin.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll.
Yeah, Ty France is raking so far this year.
That will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself. Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Yeah, Ty France is a designated hitter.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
So is she more powerful now? Should I use her in my party? I don't know.
What the... What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie! Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose,
That white knows how to hit it hard.
you
It
told
just,
me I was
you know,
nothing more than
hits
a
it right
doll.
to people.
I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh, I'm still not using her. Are you crazy? Wait, what? What? Wait. No. I'm not using Sophia. She's like 20 levels too low. Are you kidding? Okay. We started 13-2 2 years ago? Holy moly, do I not remember that.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. God, I heard you all the entire time.
Let's go.
Thank you. I want
You're
to
mine.
stop Ichinose. Will you help me? But of course, we'll do it together.
Take this!
I'll attack too.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me. I'll get him. Feel the power of my heart. Lucy. How about this? Come! Yay, Pandora! Following up! That combo strike was devastating! Pandora!
I'm not done yet!
Persona! Following up with those weaknesses! There! Showtime! Blow them away! Full throttle! Prepare yourself!
But how? You were clearly running on fumes. How is adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah!
You're mine.
One robot, that's not all she is.
It's over!
You get it, though.
The laser's almost fully charged.
Did someone get so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me?
Of course!
Come!
I just don't get you. The only thing a heart does is open a person up to stuff.
One more hit!
Why would you feel like doing something so
Yeah, Ryguy, I don't think we're beating the Dodgers. I don't think we're going to beat the Dodgers, guys. I'm just going to say it.
A heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over the starting row. You're literally lying to you. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose. Ichinose?
How could Sophia? But I can't.
Okay.
Oh, that seems strong. I've learned something new.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
That's wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. so weird.
What is this salty discharge?
This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, that can't have been the final boss. It was way too easy. That boss fight was trivial.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all
Okay,
been for nothing
yeah,
if
I
they
was
don't
about to
stop
say.
it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted. Sophie, where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
I'm not convinced that Alan Lazard would be better than the guys we have. That's an example of a guy who, like, is Alan Lazard better than Freddie Swain? I don't know if I think he is. I want to... There are guys out there who I think are better than Freddie Swain, like AB, Golden Tate, a lot of rookies, but Alan Lazard, I don't know. I'm not seeing that one. I'm going to have to push back on that.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us. No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
Am I going to get to level 50 Bond?
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need.
Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is... Wait. Something's wrong. Huh? Hey, what is that? No way.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
No, it's not. Look at your outfits.
And look at her outfits, too.
Yeah.
What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality. Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Fancy Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Now then.
Boom.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Here's what I found.
Yep.
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Okay.
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking?
I don't think I'm gonna do these.
The
this is a little silly.
You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the... What will you be... Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Performing a fusion? You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you... This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
No, Ethan. We're about to.
How much power will you... This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
Working on it.
I'll just add this. All right.
What the hell?
It's not safe here! Everyone get out! Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage. Where are they all going? It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
It appears we're unable to enter.
I know, Daniel.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people. Getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
There's still stuff to watch on day one, though, Daniel. Think about it. Like, we got to see what the Niners do, and we might want to see what the Cardinals
but
do.
If we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation?
Are these tree roots or something? They're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility, but roots look much more sinister than usual.
Be gone!
Yeah, Ethan, I'm hopeful.
If only all battles were this easy.
Show me your true self. Do it!
Finish them off in one blow.
Very well. Let's finish this quickly.
It's over.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Personally, I've never called such a dreary abomination as artistic.
Focus on the dangers that are the aesthetic. Parts of this floor are crumbling.
Yeah, I mean, their defense probably won't be elite because they lost Soleil and they lost some other players, but I don't have a problem with them trading picks. I don't. If they get the right quarterback, who cares about picks? Now, they have to get the right quarterback, but... Yeah, David, if I was him, I would retire, but he probably won't. He probably loves,
Not even worth my time. Look,
baseball.
The wall's broken over there. We can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
No holding back!
Well, let's get this done.
Having a good QB is everything in the NFL.
This one. There.
I know I can count on you. The enemy's scared of you. Use psychokinesis and give them their worst nightmare.
Not yet.
No!
Okay, okay.
This is bad.
Don't go back. We gotta catch him up close. Carmen! Panther's skill found its mark. Hey!
That's it, Panther! I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
This is our chance.
The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks.
How's this?
Ready? Aim,
In
fire!
your hand.
I'll do it. Come. You're
Almost
mine.
there. Let's get him!
Let's go.
I owe you one.
Take this. Persona.
Yeah, Ethan, he's doing his best, but he's got a lot to learn, man. I mean, realistically, he's not supposed to be there right now anyway.
Ravage them!
I'm not done. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that?
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
I'd better step it up too.
After them! No holding back!
Chase him down with a follow-up attack!
Let's go! Take this! We're not done yet! It's over!
Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
That wasn't much of a struggle. Whew. This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get. I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination.
They get to be too much. Just leave it to me.
Trumpeter!
I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
She's up! You're mine!
Right, that's great.
Right here! Come! Ravage them!
Company left. Just a little more.
Ha! Fire! Fire!
They had their heads up their asses. But
Second tap.
Got it!
One thing, Joker. Keep it up. You're on their last legs. Don't let up.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. We should have
Yeah,
played the
Ethan.
same effort in the next
That's why
round.
we're gonna try to do the call-in stream tomorrow, Ethan. We're doing a call-in stream tomorrow to talk about the draft.
This place is perfect for an ambush.
I'll reveal your true form.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Yes, this won't take long.
Gone!
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage and functioning form gives it an almost regal.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, baby. You have to turn it back to
Maybe. I still think that team was really good. They just had a lot of guys have a career year at the same time.
Let's go! You're mine!
The battle's almost won! Let's finish this! Like a walk in the park.
All right, no time to waste.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws near. Man shall attain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom. Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Persona! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Simply
Whoa.
astonishing.
Okay.
Guys,
Let's go.
it's weak to
You're
electricity!
mine.
Following up! So keep your guard up!
Come!
Joker,
Ravage them!
you're low on stamina. Be careful!
There. Okay, this one. Not yet.
Wait, why do I still have rage? I cured rage.
Okay. Persona!
Here.
Got it.
Oh, that was awesome!
Persona! Take
The
this!
enemy's scared of you. Use
Let's go.
psychokinesis and give them their worst nightmare.
Ha! This is it! You're mine! I'll cover them. After them!
Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
that's what I'm talking about.
Take this! Come! Persona! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Let's go! You're mine! That's Joker for you! Over!
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Persona! Persona! Showtime! Shisa! Here!
Amazing!
Persona! Take this!
I'm not done! How about this? Warning! I'm gonna be robbed!
Yeah, take this!
It's a Joker!
Take this!
Bam! Stylish as always, Joker!
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
I'm not done! How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep 'em coming!
I'll do it. Take this! Switch out.
Okay, got it! Take this! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! How about this? You've got this! I'll try! Take this! It's tough, and nuclear attacks are useless! Panther took down a strong enemy, and stylishly to boot! Hey, big trouble! Time to use this! Using this! Thank you! Persona! Charge forward! This is my other self! Come, Persona! Johanna! Here comes the book! Please don't get
that one.
Johanna! I'll use my Persona! Down, pretty bad! I'll count on you!
Sure.
Sensing any shadows just yet.
Your stamina's low. Sure it's okay to keep going?
I don't have a choice, you silly woman. You know, Daniel, the thought has occurred to me, but I haven't had any problems. And yeah, I mean, the fact that the probability is higher than 0 sucks, but
Here's what I
you know, I can only control what's in front
Are
of
you
me,
double checking the request?
right?
Let's get them before they get us.
All right, let him have it. It's over.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys
Show
really
me your
know how to
true
pick
self.
your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. Power.
We all decided you're done playing the games of the whip. You'll take on whoever's wrong, even a god.
Oh, yeah? Man, you guys are true blue on that.
Not yet.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
This fight is ours. Come.
All right, time to get started.
Burn it up! Someone's win your nuclear attack! The end is almost in sight. We have few enemies left. Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. Was that it? Huh, that was fast. Still alive. Let's give it our all.
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You pulled that off quite well. It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy. I think we all did really well.
Okay, let's keep this up.
I sense a
Yeah,
shadow lurking
I
about.
think I had them taking a
Proceed
running
with
back in the
extreme
first round of my mock. I'm not sure. The thing is, I thought Arizona was going to take a running back, but they might not now because they signed Connor, so I don't know.
Please help us, God.
Anytime.
I'll
Just
reveal
say the
your
word.
true form.
Time for a royal beatdown. Don't let your guard down.
Running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
That all you got?
Look, over there. A locked door.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Show me your true self.
What do you think? Can you pull it off? Good thinking, Joker.
That's it, Joker.
This is my fate.
We've got him now! Just keep it up!
You're mine.
Ryguy, thank you for the $4.99. There's
see
more
what the
Steelers and
fourth
Seahawks
ever
fans in Arizona than Cardinals
Keep up the
fans.
pace, shall we?
That makes sense. I mean, how long have the Cardinals even been in Arizona?
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up there.
Thank you, Ryguy.
I'll just add this.
Okay, good work, people.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? Time to get to... You're doing this one? Okay, you're accepting this request? Okay, you're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
I might look into doing that a little later.
Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Which one? Which one? Who is it for? Things are discounted right now. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You thank you very much.
No, big dog. No.
How many would you like? You put it to good use.
Look,
okay?
if there, I'm not gonna ask anybody who doesn't want to be here to watch my videos.
You thanks for your pay. How many would you? You thank you very much. How many would you? You put it to good use. How many would you? You thank you very much. You're buying. How many would you? You thank you very much. How many would you like? You thank you very much. You want put it to good use. How many would you want? You're buying quite a bit. You want thanks for your patronage. You want thanks for your patronage. You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit.
What's on the menu?
Cooking time. This one?
Phew.
Looks delish. Shall we?
All done.
All done. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy. This one?
Phew.
All done.
Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the... You're already working on this one.
Now then.
Okay, we can do this.
I should write something.
Let's stay focused.
Please guide us.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
I'll get them. I'll get them. Let's go. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You pulled that off quite well.
I'll get them.
Guys, it's weak to electricity.
Persona!
Keep your guard up. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther.
Sure.
Keep 'em coming.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Won't let them mark
You
with
can
that
do it.
skill.
Yeah.
Persona!
Yeah, I really hope not, David. I hope he learned his lesson. We might have beaten the Rams if Jamal didn't screw up his arm. I don't know. Because Jamal gave up some stuff in that game. I know he made plays, but he gave up some stuff.
That combo strike was devastating.
You're mine.
Not done yet.
Persona! Persona!
Following up.
Sorry, appreciate it.
There, tough. Nuclear attacks are useless.
Sure.
Ready for anything.
Ravage them! Let's go.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's Joker for you! Persona! I'll get them. Persona!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. I need your help.
Roger!
I'll handle this.
I'll do it.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Persona!
Rico, that skill just found it. Perfection.
Thanks. It's on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Let's go. You're mine. Full. Let's go.
It seems like we're waiting until after the draft, Daniel. So, I don't know, but I want to hear it get done ASAP. I gotta be honest with you.
Persona! Ravage them!
How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How
Sure.
was that?
Take this! Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Let me get that. Roger. Hang in there. Thank you. Thank you, Arthur.
I'll do it. Let's go.
I guess.
Bugs! Legion! Lelim! Unicorn! Queen Mom! Fortuna! Matros! Mitra! Trumpeter! Mitra! Trumpeter! Shisa! Bugs! Legion! Lelim! Unicorn! Ravage them! Full!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
This is it!
Take your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Unicorn! Here!
Fancy stuff. Whoa.
Take this!
How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. Keep 'em coming.
Yeah. Persona!
cavalry. Roger.
I'll do it.
It's powerful and
You're
strong
mine.
against such a
I've got your back.
Keep that in mind.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
There.
This is super cool, Joker. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that?
Persona! Take this! Too slow! Let's go! Ravage them!
Now!
It's
finish
over!
them up. Panther, your defense got cut.
You're mine! Persona!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. That combo strike was devastating. Plenty more where that came from.
Do it! Sure.
Speed's been reduced, Panther. Make sure Panther's okay.
Okay. There.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Unicorn! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
Magnificent, Joker. I'll all learn something from you.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Defense up. Thank you, Oracle. It's weak to electricity. It's strong, so keep your guard up. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Looks like you can jump on them. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
I'll get them. Full! Fire!
Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Rico, that skill just
It's in your hands.
Perfect.
I'll do it.
It's over.
Powerful, and the wind is ineffective. What a cheater! You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
This is it.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think. I've lost a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to...
I'll just add this.
And shall we head back? Here's what I found. Are you double-checking the request? Are you double-checking the request? You're already working on this one. This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. What are you selling? Are you sure?
Now then.
All right. Keep your guard up.
I mean, they kind of had to change the name once FedEx Field told them to. Once FedEx told them, they didn't have that much of a choice. But yeah, I mean, fundamentally I agree, but it got to a point where they didn't really have a choice. Now,
Strike! Full! I'll get them.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
The X's are still coming.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Quick switch.
Yeah. Let's go. Queen Ma, take this.
The end is in sight. I'm not gonna do it. How about
that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look.
The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we
I know,
shall
Austin.
be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
Okay, I don't see how that proved anything, but whatever.
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles.
Yeah, Ethan, I'm sorry. I don't mean, well, Ethan and Big Dog, I don't mean to call anybody out, but it just strikes me as such a weird thing to say, let's not go get a premier tight end talent because we have some fringe roster guy. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's like saying I don't need this Mercedes-Benz because I have a Miata. I don't get it.
Will it take to make him stop bullying me? Why does this always happen to me?
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
I can't live without him.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Stop! You can't remember!
Exactly, Daniel. Well, the thing is, Cody Barton was actually supposed to be a difference maker too. We got him in the 3rd round. So that's an example of how you can spend a relatively high pick and still have it not work out. But I'm thinking more like I would rather have 2 difference makers than 8 DeMarcus Christmases, you know? Like, what is DeMarcus Christmas doing for us? What would getting 8 versions of DeMarcus Christmas across our roster do? Nothing.
Everyone, don't let the path fool
And then maybe you hope one of those
Following it only
guys...
sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
like, maybe one of those guys turns into, like, you know, Richard Sherman or Doug Baldwin. Like, it doesn't happen that often.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you.
I heard you.
Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Focus. I can see it. Focus.
Fire!
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Okay, where? No, Ethan, I hate it. I'm tired of all these teams naming themselves after animals, man. Because the animals can't get offended by nothing.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you.
I heard you the
Following it
first
only
time,
sends
Ethan.
you in circles.
Sophia.
You have to go off the path.
What the hell?
What's that? Focus.
Let's go.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Red Wolves? Yeah, see, that stuff's lame. Stop naming teams after animals like the Tigers and the Wildcats. It's boring.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
One second, guys. Okay, apparently just do this. Okay. Honestly, I don't care what anyone says. I thought Redskins was one of the coolest names.
Is everyone okay?
It was different.
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our
I mean, I think that's cool.
Hey, everyone.
Different, it was interesting, it
Take
was
a look where we
unique.
just came from.
Sounded badass. I liked Redskins.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right.
The Desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there. But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a Desire,
Then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this. And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch... What kind of life is that?
Skull? Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Yeah, that. Nobody's bringing the Desires here. There isn't even a bird cage to lock them up. The cage for the Desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrender their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait... Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right? And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now. Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones. What do you think, Joker?
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma,
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
I wonder what this is.
I should write something.
Yeah, my best friend is a Blackhawks fan. He really hopes they don't change the name.
I recall the server room being around here.
But man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
It better be. I mean, time to start hacking. All right, hacking it.
You're mine!
Nice, Joker, you struck its weakness!
Take this!
Oh, that was awesome!
Here! Persona! Ravage them! Let's go! It's over!
Hey, now we're getting somewhere!
There! Okay.
Holding him off!
Not yet.
Might sting.
Thank you.
Persona!
That's going, Joker! Clean hit!
I can get that one. All right, give it to me.
Surround them and take them out!
It's in your hand.
Yeah.
Should be an easy win as long as we're careful. And voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone!
Looks like this area is clear.
Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time. Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it, I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Ichi
Hey
knows
there.
he's gonna do it.
Could I maybe lend a hand?
Ichinose?
How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Ichinose can definitely do this. Have faith in her, Joker.
Please, I'm begging you.
We are not any help to Oracle in this, Joker. I think it'd be best to have her help us.
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later. Hurry!
Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now. Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm just glad I could help. All I can do is root for you from here on, though. Be careful.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! The premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass. Yeah!
Oh, you better not. Are you kidding me? I was just about to go save. Okay, now I'm mad because now I have to do that frickin' fight again. Not that the fight was that hard, but that is annoying.
I recall the server room being around here.
But man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
Time to start hacking. All right.
You're mine.
Nice, go for your strong sweetness.
Persona!
It's showtime. Take it away, Joker.
Be gone. Showtime. Queen Mom! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Wow, Joker. The security is tough. Nothing I can't handle.
Right here!
Ow! Requesting assistance!
Stylish as ever, Joker.
It's over.
Oh, nice one. Hey,
That's our leader.
I get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Do it! Yeah.
they're not very strong.
Fortuna! Mitra! Trumpeter! Shisa! Ravage them!
Wrapped it like an egg. Not much longer now.
Let's go. You're mine.
Flying for free. Hope you got it on down.
Great.
Nice going, Joker. Clean hit. Smooth move, Joker.
And voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone.
I scope.
I'll just add this.
Good job, everyone.
This is the request. Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Okay, we can do this.
Now then.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs to take care of some stuff. I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back.
I should write something.
We'll find salvation in the promised land.
Listen to me. Hey. Alright, Is everybody ready?
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah! The hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret.
Well, I guess what else is he gonna say, David, right?
That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
Let's go. I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
All right.
We're going all out until this is settled!
Let's go. Come! Take this!
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks!
Bugs!
Give them
Legion!
divine
Leland!
punishment!
Unicorn! Queen Ma! Fortuna! Mitras! Take this! Let's go! Ravage them!
Rays of judgment.
Barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves!
We can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do?
Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer.
You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Great technique, Joker!
Ravage them! Let's go.
Shining hammer.
It's immune to electricity. Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back.
Let's go. Persona!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Made light. Blanket the earth.
Man, that one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Come! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Oh, that was awesome! Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed! Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks!
Persona! Let's go! Come!
On the way!
Ravage them!
Nice work, Byrd! Lightning attack! Fall back! Quick!
Alright.
Rays of judgment.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
I don't know what's supposed to really be different between the name Chiefs and the name Redskins. I have heard the slurs that people use against Native Americans. It's not Redskins. It's stuff that I can't say on this channel unless I want to get banned.
Persona! Persona! Let's go! You're mine!
Oh, these will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
Alright. Let's go.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinetic.
For
Frontal
you.
assault! Try dodging them!
Alright.
Shining hammer.
Take this! Fire! Take this! Fire! Ha! 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 Come! Let's go.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Blanket the earth.
Come! You're mine!
Stamina's getting low. Watch, these will track you down.
All right.
Keep running. Try to shake them.
Stars
Let's
of
go.
guidance.
All right.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to
Pray.
flanking attack. Fall back, quick. Here come the bugs.
Rays of judgment.
Thanks for the backup.
Let's go. Take this.
Oh, nice. Joker, you hit its weakness.
Grab it, Seth.
Simply astonishing. Crap, surround it. Beat those wings back open.
Let's go.
It's powerful, and wind is ineffective. What a cheater.
Take this. Fire. Persona! Take this!
Discard your desire. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
Take this!
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. If we keep up the pressure, we can still win this.
You're mine!
That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
Mitras! Here!
Fancy stuff.
All right.
Whoa, you make this look easy.
This one. There. Let's go.
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punish.
Pray.
Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
All right.
Shining hammer.
Persona!
That one looks tough.
Grab it,
Everyone
Seth.
stay focused. Frontal assault.
You're
Try
mine.
dodging them. Flanking attack. Fall back, quick.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Take this!
Keep it up. All right, time to power it up. Compliments, anyone?
Oh, you don't do all-out attack. You just attack the cage.
Surround it. Keep those wings back open.
Right here! Let's go.
Lost ones. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Keep that kind of saving
Let's
for
go.
yourself.
For
It's not
you.
happening on our watch.
Come! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
I'd better step it up too.
Shining hammer.
All right.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment. Flanking attack. Fall back, quick.
You're mine! I've got your back. Let's go. Persona!
Get going, Joker. That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next
Let's
area
go.
over?
Either I'm getting good at this game, or the last few boss fights in this game are way too easy. Like, this is not hard, it's just long. Like, there's no chance I lose this, I don't, unless he changes.
All right.
Rays of judgment.
Like, I don't see any way I could lose this. This is not hard, this is just long.
Alright, the enemy's attack power is flanking attack. Fall back, quick. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Charge!
Excellent work.
Let's go. Persona! Mitra!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. We'll track you down. Keep running.
There.
Try to
Let's
shake
go.
him.
You're mine. Persona!
Stars of progress.
All right.
We'll track you down. Keep running. Try to shake him.
Let's go.
Stars of progress.
All right.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Let's go. Come. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Persona! Ravage that. That's it, Joker.
Crap. Found it. It's working.
Just need one last push. I'm not a heartless doll.
This one. Let's
I have
go.
my own
You're
will.
mine.
Mine and mine alone.
Just like this fatal error you've taken under your wing, your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
That entire platform's about to be toasted. Can we make it to the next area over?
Take this.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! Super cool, Joker!
May light blanket the earth.
Cancel assault! Try dodging them! You're comical!
Ravage that. Let's go.
Shining hammer.
do it?
This is fruitless.
Go ahead.
I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Damn it! Still acting all cool and shit. It's really pissing me off.
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very lives.
Showtime! Your heart is mine. You've got this.
I'll do it.
Damn it! That thing's strong.
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too.
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall.
Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them?
We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
Okay. I kind of thought, like, that could not have been the final battle. It was too easy.
Come! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
You pulled that off quite well.
Let's go.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Disappear.
Take this!
Still connected! That was great, Joker!
Try this! Let's go! Take this!
Oh, Dave.
All right.
Capture the pool.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
But again, unless this attack pattern changes...
Indeed, there is a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god? Like,
Okay, I'm not doing
Maybe
any
it
real
has
damage.
something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Disappear. Capture the pool.
Let's go. This one. You're mine.
So brash.
Right here. Take this.
So brash.
Ravage them.
So brash.
Yeah, it's just recovering health.
All right.
Capture the pool.
Here we go.
I owe you one.
Speed up. Analysis complete. You've got to hear this.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
I see. Split into groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right. We're ready for assignment.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
That should do it. Careful out there, everyone.
I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone!
Come, Garrett.
Time to show you what real strength is.
Dance, Carson!
Mess you up!
As long as we're around, you're not getting your way! Shoot him up! I refuse to allow all of humanity to be turned into dolls! I'm gonna tie you to stop it! Which is good, Panther! Shoot up those friends!
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them.
The spear's down!
Why?
Now you can really lay into that demiurge!
You see that? Even the gods know props for us! That
Man
was
is a fatally flawed organism.
Here I go!
The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
No, that one's weak to fire. Okay.
I'm gonna attack you there!
Obey me.
One spear down!
Too late for you to beg for forgiveness! Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions?
Shoot him up!
Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
I got this! Take this!
This one!
Thanks.
It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
Chokemon,
Your go!
grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chokemon has multiple ability attacks! Don't go ignoring me!
Here, this one! How about this? This one! Here!
Your weakness is...
I'll get you back!
Look out!
This one! This one!
I'm always in support.
It's hot! Sit!
Sophie's erupting in flames! Put her out quick!
Nuclear. I don't have nuclear on this one. Shit.
Persona!
Ice. I don't have that.
Knock him down!
Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie!
Persona!
Yeah,
Sophie's with...
Come on.
This one! Monster battle! Can anybody heal her? That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Dance, Carson! Get ready!
Take it away, Panther!
Showtime! Your heart is mine.
Disappear.
One spear down! The spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys!
Your ultimate solution is built on faulty logic. We can't lose to someone like you.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land. Kneel before me.
One spear down!
Fools.
Fire won't work. Plus it's super strong. Be careful out there.
Okay. I guess it has to be
It's on
Sophie.
here. Leave it to me. It's
I'm
hot.
going too!
Go put down a strong enemy. I want to see more if you're
Stand
doing it.
down.
Just one push to go! Hang in there!
You got it from here, Joker.
Come, Guardians.
Humanity. Hope you're ready to pay the price. This is my other self. My will is my own and no one else's. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
Keep it going! Anyone with my friends at my side. That even includes a god.
Persona! Out of my way!
Wipe away these obstacles, Masterchief. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn! A ton of shadows just appeared! Looks like Malkuth can summon them!
Get her! Hot Persona! Beautiful work! That's our queen, alright! Take that! I'll use my Persona! Charge! Johanna!
Claim our rightful triumph.
Look out! That's not her turn! Just dodge and counterattack!
Johanna!
Hope. Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers. Obey.
That Hode is bad news! It has a super scary
Why?
move! One sphere down!
You're going down! You're looking. Ran out the moment you underestimated the Phantom Thieves!
As mankind searches for its own solutions, it repeatedly strays from the correct. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
Great job, you are! Hit him right where it hurts!
Oh, right! Keep it up! Following up!
No arcade is swinging for expert carnage!
There's more where that came from!
Yeso, purify these humans tainted with ruinous desires.
Seems like Yeso uses bless and curse attacks! Steer clear if you're weak to those!
Your turn! Okay! Behold! Time for this? Persona! Hold still! Right on target! I know you ready! This is your end! Let me get that one! Roger! I'll count on you! Wait!
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Come! Persona! Following up!
Who did Ra administered? Very swanky, Noir! One sphere down!
So brash.
This is the Christ trampling on the hearts of all humanity!
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Leave it to me! Witness my resolve! Say your prayer!
Warning! One's gonna be rough! Hey, watch your health! Let me get out there!
Roger! Beautiful work! Keep it going! Clean! That was incredible! Charge, Johanna! Let me in! Huh?
No arcade and swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well!
And gun attack won't work! Watch out!
This should help. Using this. Time for this. Thank you. Fire!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Obey me.
One sphere down! The spheres are dropping one by one! We're halfway there now! Keep it up, guys!
Let's stand our ground and fight for ourselves. A phony god like you won't stop us. Let me get out.
Deceit,
Roger.
arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness.
My persona!
True peace will be realized there.
That was perfect,
all you. Okay. Get her! Heck yeah! My club! I'm not done! Leave it to me! Johanna! Persona! Out of my way!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Watch out, please. The stamina's almost gone.
Please do! I'll try!
Powerful shadow, bit of dust. Typical queen.
Kneel before me.
One sphere down.
That went really well! Cut them, Melody! What's on the way? Behold! Our skill was falling up!
Keep it up, War!
Cut them, Melody!
You're doing it.
down.
Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
It's all yours now, Joker!
Come, Guardian.
A world without freedom can never know beauty.
Persona!
I shall turn you...
Okay. There.
to ribbons along with your scheme.
Since it's impossible to trust you, God, the band of thieves get to punish you instead.
Let's go. Take this.
Obey me.
Here.
Powerful. The sphere's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
See that? Even the gods still rock for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world?
Let's go.
It would be the best solution for every one of you.
This one.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what those guys taught me.
You're mine.
That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
You're going down! Your look ran out the moment you underestimated the fantasy!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, obeying it, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all! There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with you guys would be impossible to make in your world!
One sphere down.
Too late to beg for forgiveness! Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I will on the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from fear.
We're not saying we want to
Capture
suffer.
the fool.
Let's go.
I hate to endure suffering and grief, but I know
All right, see you later, Ethan.
things on the other side of that pain and grief. And I want to find them for myself.
I tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be futile.
Their desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires
I
to
got
me,
your back.
or you will languish in despair.
Despair instills no fear in me. As long...
Okay. There.
Much as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization.
This one.
How you can ever comprehend that?
You're
One
mine.
sphere down.
This is the price of trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Hearing repercussions? Any answer foisted on me? I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up my chances to prove myself now. I am fighting to live my life for myself. We will stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Only God like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I would love to live in a world where people don't get hurt, but we have to make that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance. Can't be forced on us.
One sphere down. Spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary.
Let's go.
Especially to a coward like me. And it only gets scarier once you lose.
That, I appreciate it.
Someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
This one.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
So bright.
Come, ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
That's why you're the weak.
Capture the fool.
All right. You're mine.
It's powerful, and wind is ineffective. What a cheater! Bingo! That's still just now?
You're mine. Well done. Take this. This one.
I shall grant you, foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal slumber. Learn
Energy
divine
levels are going through
rage
the roof.
of the
It's about to wall
Let's
with you
go.
guys. Run for it!
All right.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Okay, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to.
Okay.
Take this.
One sphere down.
So brash.
Your ultimate solution is built on faulty logic.
Ravage them.
We can't lose to someone like you.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it. So discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
You are not the one who determines whether or not I have the answer. I'll be searching for the right answer myself. No matter how long it takes.
Time to strike.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Capture the Capture the fool.
Switch out.
I accept. Will not miss.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. Okay, Bob, it's showtime. Make it spectacular.
Such beauty. Go down.
Hi, Robert.
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent god.
It's recoiling. Now's the chance to attack.
Why? Desires are the root of all suffering.
Oh, you'll appreciate it.
Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Blind rage of the
Big
masses.
push to go. Hang in there.
You got it from here, Joker.
Go for the big finish, Joker. Finish it with a bang, Joker. Joker, we believe in you. It's all yours now, Joker. Go, Joker.
Time has come to end this, Joker. Come on. Let's get him, Joker. Take this. I'll take them all out. You can do it.
Sure. Okay, this one. Then, this one.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Kneel before me.
Showtime! Mitra! Here!
Desires. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down! It's weakened too! Now's our chance!
Alright. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good!
Let's go! Huh.
Oh, I forgot Haru has a grenade launcher. I never used it.
Joker, finish it!
But why? I am the god who would guide humanity.
Now that's something.
Whoa, look at them all. They're so pretty. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did! Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh?
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor.
Hey, David.
That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
So, you mean...
Finally! It's all over!
Thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Oh, that reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success. I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though? She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece.
I hear you there. And same for you.
Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, Are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down at the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say so.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you, right?
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating, in a way. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes, and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion, and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
I wish it would let me save just in case, you know?
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your... As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff? Not you! And your acting's awful!
Still,
Gotta
we
do
made
it.
all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
Mm-hmm. And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Ah, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school's starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen. Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all... If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Well, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Thank you, everyone! Oh, but I can't leave this smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
Yeah, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
No, JS, the game kind of keeps going on and on and on, which is a staple for this franchise.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ayaan already have their plates full with homework as it is. Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path.
No,
Well,
Austin. Not
I was
for
wondering
sure.
what my path is.
I
find it soon
cannot
enough,
yet say
Sophia.
that, Austin.
Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady On, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose. What Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot, melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building.
It's
which
definitely
is
going to be
reportedly
after
being searched
4.
at this
That's
time.
obvious.
We now take you to the invest.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegal. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Yeah, it'll definitely be after 4. I'm working until after 4, so I can't do it then.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasagawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Zenkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world, but once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologized to Sophia. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Yeah, we sure forget shit fast enough.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
I
Ryguy.
have a
What's up?
request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all. The path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do. I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
But I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose? Thanks.
No, that's cool,
Sorry,
Austin.
everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there. Thank you. Well, all things considered, have fun with a fun summer vacation. Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call
Sophia.
anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together.
Huh.
We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
Doesn't know who I used to be. I take a glance at the trail left behind. I trekked on and on, living a world of influence for what feels like eternity. I let every word control me, but even now I hold those words of my own, sentiments hidden away within. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost forgotten, then step towards another.
See you later, David.
My heart will guide the way.
1 second.
Never meant to be revealed.
Yeah, I just turned off the lights.
Emotions
It does look a little different on stream.
lost in my tracks, with no sign to pursue. Lingered in silence, not one single beat comes for what feels like eternity. I let their answers riddle me, but now I'm gonna disclose answers of mine. Hid my inner voice and face ahead. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost given up on. Then I may learn to be brave, to keep and hope alive. Whenever we're lost, whenever we're hurt, times can be really tough. Hard to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this result of my land, mine only for what feels like
he should be out any second.
There!
In their massive scandal, legislator June Owada has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of bribery.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
Guess so.
So we'll go our separate ways, once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves!
Alright guys, I'm out. It's late. I'm going to bed. So I'll see you guys later today. Peace out, go Hawks. Y'all know how it is. New videos tomorrow, streams tomorrow. Outside chance I streamed the post-game stuff. But, I don't know, it looked like it was just kicking you back to before the final boss fight. I'm not really feeling it, so probably going to do something else tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, see you guys later.